Hey guys! Oh, what the f- That wasn't my voice. Oh, jeez. Hey guys! Welcome back to Beauty Bleeds Makeup, and today we are going to be reviewing Kat Von D Lock-it Powder and Concealer. These are the newest additions to her Lock-it line. She has a Lock-it Foundation, a Lock-it Full Coverage Powder, a Lock-it Tattoo Concealer, which comes in a squeezy tube. I love all of those products. I have all of them. So first, let's start with the translucent powder. So the Lock-it setting powder has a black top and a clear tube, and it is translucent. The claims for it is that it is weightless, it sets, perfects, and gives a soft matte finish, that it is good for baking and not clumpy. It is also a mica-based powder rather than a talc-based powder, so it is a lot more hydrating. It does have a nice natural sheen to it, which I really enjoy because I have very, very dry skin. I read a lot of reviews where people said that they felt like they had shimmer in it, but I haven't found any shimmer. And it is a translucent powder, but I found that it does have a very light hint of a warm hue to it, but once you buff it into the skin, you can't see it anymore. I really enjoy only having to use one powder. I hate having to pull out like 6 different powders. So I think when Kat created this, she had the baking technique in mind. If you don't know what baking is, it's when you take a significant amount of powder and set it under your eyes, and rather than blending it in right away, you will let it sit and kind of settle into the skin, and the powder kind of melt together and create a really nice smooth canvas, and then you dust away the excess powder. I don't personally bake because it is a little too drying for my eyes, but I think for people that do bake, this is definitely a good powder to use. I've used it with multiple brushes. I've tried it with natural hair brushes and synthetic brushes. I prefer synthetic. Synthetic seems to be best for this type of powder. So what I do is I take a dense round brush, pat it underneath my eye, and let it sit for about 30 seconds. But then I take either another clean synthetic brush and dust it away, or just buff away the edges. So far, the only con is that it is messy, but that comes with all loose powders. No matter what you do, they kind of get everywhere. Because it doesn't stick together and isn't as clumpy, I don't get as much fallout onto my shirts and onto my carpet. So my overall thoughts on the powder is that I love this powder. I think this is going to be a new favorite of mine. I love that it is plastic. I hate traveling with glass items in my kit. The fact that it is plastic, I can throw it around in my bag and it won't go anywhere. So thank you for that. Okay, so next we have the concealer. It comes in a nice sleek tube. It has her logo on the top. This concealer is different from the other concealer she has and sets to a drier finish. So just for your information, it is a full coverage multitasking concealer. It is so thick and so creamy that literally you only need like a few dots. There are 21 shades. 21. That is awesome. And they are meant to be used in many, many different ways. There is also a white shade that you can use for mixing. You can use it as an eye base. You can mix it with other foundations. I mean, it's a really versatile product. I use the shade Medium 17, which is one of their warm shades. I'm not gonna lie, when I first got it, I didn't really like the concealer. It wasn't blending out. I tried 3 different brushes. I tried the Beauty Blender, and it just wasn't working. Then I decided, okay, I'm gonna try it one more time, and I did about 1/3 of the amount of product that I originally used. And all of a sudden, this concealer was magical. Using a stiff blending brush and only using one swipe underneath your eye. Use a concealer brush. I use this Real Techniques dense crease brush and blending it out that way in downward motions. Then I set it with the translucent setting powder, and it is bulletproof. I'm really glad I did that because now I love this concealer. It's spectacular. It does not budge once it's set. It's up there with my Too Faced Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer and the hot version of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Concealer. I'm going to be buying a few more shades, including the white shade, to keep in my kit so that I can highlight and contour for shows that I do. If you guys don't know, I am a professional actress, so I travel all over the place doing shoots and different things. And these concealers and these powders are going to be so helpful. So thank you you so much for watching. I hope you guys found this review helpful. Please like and subscribe my channel if you want to see more reviews or tutorials. And also if you want to see certain things, please let me know in the comment section below. I will also have all the products on my face listed in the description box below. I also want to say thank you because it was my goal to get 25 subscribers before my 25th birthday, and I am now at 28 subscribers, which is really exciting. So thank you guys for watching. I know my channel isn't big, but I'm working on it, and any support you give me, I really appreciate. Subscribe and like this video if you did. Thank you, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.